Good morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching Janata Television and this is English Bulletin with me, Yutsa Bhattrai. The top stories first. Government rules out health emergency. Health Minister says dengue cases decreasing. Task Force submits report on Nepal Airlines, suggest immediate steps to bail out the flag carrier from financial crisis. Nepal Airlines provides discounts to senior citizens, the facility available for all domestic flights. Trump sees many options to war with Iran. Saudi Arabia displays remnants of drones and missiles used in attack. And PSG deals massive blow to Real Madrid. Former Madrid player Maria scores for PSG in a 3-0 defeat. And now the news in detail. The government has ruled out the need of declaring health emergency due to dengue epidemic. Speaking at a meeting of the House of Representatives yesterday, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Health and Population Upendra Yadav said that the situation has not worsened to the point of declaring health emergency. Prevention and control of dengue is not just a challenge for Nepal but for the entire world, Minister Yadav said. Minister Yadav also stated that dengue is under control and the number of dengue-infected people has been decreasing of late.
र चाहिँ के छ भने ठुलो संख्यामा बिमारीहरू आउने गरेको र निको भएर जाने गरेको छ। कतिपयको घरमै पनि निको भइरहेको छ। त्यसैले यो आती हाल्नुपर्ने अवस्था ठुलो चाहिँ के छ भने आतंकको अवस्था अहिले भइसकेको छैन। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ के छ भने हेल्थ इमर्जेन्सी लगाइहाल्नुपर्ने परिस्थिति चाहिँ के छ भने आत्तिनुपर्ने परिस्थिति आएको देखिँदैन र यो अब घट्दै गएको छ।
Informing about the efforts made by the government in controlling dengue, Minister Yadav said there is no particular medicine or vaccine to deal with the disease. Minister Yadav further said that dengue outbreak can only be contained by destroying the larvae of mosquitoes causing dengue. His response came after lawmakers of both the ruling and opposition parties criticized the government and the Health Ministry of not taking appropriate measures to control dengue. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has said that he will protect democracy like a tigress protects its cubs. Speaking at the laying of foundation stone of Parliament building in Singadarbar yesterday, Prime Minister Oli said some elements are trying to spoil the peaceful environment and that he would protect democracy and the achievements made so far like a tigress.
आफ्ना डमरुमाथि खतरा आइपर्यो भन्ने हुँदैन तबसम्म बगिनी चुपै लागेर बस्छ। डमरुमाथि खतरा पैदा भयो भने अनि बगिनी लोकतन्त्रमाथि खतरा आयो भने सरकारले सहदैन।
Prime Minister Oli said he is serious about the accusations that the government has not been able to perform well and assured that the government will be working as per the aspirations of the people. He also warned the civil servants to fulfill their responsibilities seriously, saying that the government's zero tolerance towards corruption was not just a lip service.
जस्तो गति लिन सकेका छैन भन्ने आलोचनाभित्र अझ गतिका साथ सरकार चलोस् भन्ने धारणा छ। यसै हिसाबले हुँदैन। 1.5 वर्षभन्दा बढी समय सरकारको बित्यो। यस कुरालाई ध्यानमा राख्नुपर्छ र जम्मा कार्यकाल 5 वर्षको हुन्छ। 1.5 वर्ष बितिसक्यो र गति अझै आइसकेका छैन भने त्यसलाई यस आलोचनालाई गम्भीरताका साथ सरकारले लिएको छ।
Prime Minister Oli also expressed dissatisfaction in the overall construction works ongoing in the country and directed the Ministry of Urban Development to complete the Parliament building within the time frame of 3 years.
गुणस्तरमा कुनै सम्झौता हुँदैन, गुणस्तरीय हुनुपर्छ। कबुलभन्दा पछि पैसा थप्ने काम हुँदैन। त्यो पैसा किन थप्नुपर्छ भने ढिलो गर्ने अनि अनेक चिजको भाउ बढ्छ अनि पैसा थप्नु पर्यो, मैले त सकिनँ, नत्र त मेरो त टाट उल्टियो भन्ने जाने।
Hinting at the activities of Netra Bikram Chand-led outfit, Prime Minister Oli said violence is not good for the nation. Nepali Congress President Sherbahadur Deuba has issued a whip to the Congress lawmakers to prevent endorsing the citizenship bill in the present form. The current government has been making attempts to pass the citizenship bill backed by the strength of majority, said President Deuba. Deuba stated that critical issues regarding citizenship that is under consideration in the parliamentary committee shouldn't be rushed to make a law. Organizing a parliamentary party meeting at Singh Darbar yesterday, President Deuba directed the NC lawmakers not to give up on the issue. Nepali Congress has argued in favor of granting naturalized citizenship through marriage to foreign women who marry Nepali men and foreign men who marry Nepali women without any delay. President Deuba also expressed his disappointment, saying that the government passed the land bill forcefully from the parliament. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We continue with other national news. A task force formed to suggest a recommendation to improve the state-owned Nepal Airlines Corporation has finally submitted its report to the government. The report strongly suggests the government to take immediate action to improve the financial condition of the airlines, which is currently reeling under immense losses. A report.
The task force, which was assigned the job of analyzing the financial crisis of NAC, has finally submitted its report to Civil Aviation Minister Yogesh Bhattrai. The report prepared by the task force, led by former Tourism Secretary Sushil Ghimire, clearly suggests the government to take immediate steps to bail out the corporation from financial crisis. The report further points out the need of a strategic partner for improving the effectiveness of the management. The report concludes that the weakness on part of the government in appointing officials in senior posts of NAC is also the major reason for the setbacks. The task force has assessed the total loss of the corporation at 5.21 billion rupees. The corporation is in debt of a further 40 billion rupees. The asset valuation of NAC stands at 3.60 billion rupees.
र त्यसको अहिलेको बजार भ्यालुमा चाहिँ हामीले 1,63,37,86,400 रुपैयाँ चाहिँ बजार भ्यालुको हिसाबमा नेपाल वायुसेवा निगमको सम्पत्तिको रूपमा त्यो पनि रहेको छ।
Civil Aviation Minister Yogesh Bhattrai has said that the government has taken the report submitted by the task force as a step in the positive direction. Minister Bhattrai further said that government is serious about finding a strategic partner for improving the management of NAC.
पर्यटन प्रवर्धनमा अरु आर्थिक इन्डिकेटरमा यसले सघाउ पुर्याउन सक्छ भन्ने महसुस गरेर नै हामीले यो कार्यदल पनि बनाएको हौं र उहाँहरूले त्यो सुझाव पनि त्यस आधारमा दिनुभएको छ र यसका सुधारका जुन सिफारिसका पक्षहरू छन् पोइन्टहरू छन् ती पोइन्टहरू प्रति हामी अत्यन्तै सकारात्मक ढंगले मन्त्रालयको तर्फबाट हेरेका छौं।
Minister Bhattrai reiterated that the government is committed to bringing in more tourists into the country by improving the condition of the flag carrier of Nepal.
With the motive of promoting reading culture, the government has been promoting the concept of library in each settlement. Books in each house. However, the government's decision to impose 10% tax on books imported from abroad has been considered as a serious setback to the reading culture which the government wants to create. A report.
The government had announced to impose 10% customs duty on imported books while unveiling the budget of the current fiscal year. This has drawn widespread criticisms from publishers, writers, intellectuals as well as book lovers. The government has been defending the move, saying that it decided to impose the tax on imported books to promote local publishing houses. But intellectuals and think tanks have labeled the decision as taxation on knowledge itself.
हामीले प्रमोट गर्नु भन्ने कुरा ठीक छ, तर आज अक्सफोर्ड युनिभर्सिटीका, क्याम्ब्रिज युनिभर्सिटीका, मेडिकल साइन्सका, इन्जिनियरिङका, इङ्ग्लिस लिटरेचरका, लिङ्ग्विस्टिक्सका, अप्लाइड साइन्सका, टिचिङ इङ्ग्लिसका, इकोनोमिक्सका किताबहरू यति मात्र होइन, तपाईँ आज आएर बुद्धिज्मको बारेमा बजारमा किताब खोज्नुहोस्. The best book you would like to read is not written by the Nepalese, written by a British American, published somewhere in other parts of the world.
Imposition of tax on imported books has affected students, teachers and readers alike. Publishers say that Nepal relies on imported books as it is yet to become self-reliant on producing books on its own.
देशमा सरकारले यो ज्ञान उत्पादन गर्ने प्राध्यापकमाथि जबरजस्त कर थोपर्यो. यो कर हामी प्राध्यापकहरूका विरुद्धमा छ.
Writers and publishers have suggested the government to revoke its decision rather than amending it.
The government has launched the official social media platforms and handles of the Visit Nepal 2020 campaign. Official accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and LinkedIn are now live and operational. Minister Yogesh Bhattrai launched these platforms and handles together in a program organized yesterday. The websites prepared by the Visit Nepal 2020 Secretariat include visitnepal2020.gov.np, visitnepalnews.gov.np. Social media handles are Nepali Life Experiences for Facebook, Visit Nepal 2020 Official for Instagram and Visit Nepal 2020 Secretariat for LinkedIn. All informations related to the Visit Nepal 2020 campaign will be made available in these platforms and websites, according to National Program Coordinator Suraj Vaidya. And now the news from Economic Front. The Nepal Airlines Corporation has started providing discounts to all senior citizens on its domestic flights. The corporation has started giving a massive 50% discount on all passengers aged 70 and above. The senior citizens have to present documents to the airlines confirming their age to avail the discount. Minister for Culture, Tourism and Civil Aviation Yogesh Bhattrai launched the scheme amidst a program yesterday. Nepal Airlines Corporation has been providing discounts on airfare to cancer patients. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for latest international news. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. Government rules out health emergency. Health Minister says dengue cases decreasing. Task Force submits report on Nepal Airlines, suggests immediate steps to bail out of the flag carrier from the financial crisis. Nepal Airlines provides discounts to senior citizens, the facility available for all domestic flights. Trump sees many options to war with Iran. Saudi Arabia displays remnants of drones and missiles used in attacks. And PSG deals massive blow to Real Madrid. Former Madrid player Maria scores for PSG in a 3-0 defeat. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.